that's enough of that.
That's enough. What's going on, man? 50-50 chance we go live tonight, and we're going live in the afternoon. Oh, it is tonight. It's 7:20 where you are. So I guess technically it counts.
I guess, yeah. I mean, anything counts.
Anything counts.
Yes.
Just got done watching the Minnesota Aurora women's professional football soccer team win. We're 6-0 now. My wife and son and a friend of Ian went, and Malcolm is here playing, having fun. But we love the Aurora. We have some good women's teams here in Minnesota. All three of them are championship caliber. It's crazy.
That is insane.
Yeah, Lynx are undefeated. Aurora's undefeated. Frost won the championship. A lot of awesome female sports here.
I mean, we are lucky enough to also have a women's hockey team. I don't know how we did this year, but but I'm going to have to look into that because we are the city of champions.
Yeah,
and they're going to have to step it up if they want to be in Boston.
Mm-hmm. Not drinking anything right now, Dylan. It's 6:21 here, a little bit early, I think.
I actually have a Gatorade.
Ooh.
And
some coffee. Cold brew.
And the coffee. Yeah, I've got a little project due by tomorrow, so I was going back and forth with some an idea would hit me, and then it would hit my screen for SFB, but then I'm also trying to get my project done for work, and I can hear my kids upstairs. They've never watched the Robin Williams Jumanji.
Okay.
And they're watching it right now, and they're cracking up.
Nice.
I love that, but I've got lots of stuff to do. I've spent the whole weekend. We had a T1D meetup in the city at a park this morning, and my wife and kids and a few other families were there, and we were just dropping all kinds of knowledge of different programs that their kids could get into.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's good when people who've dealt with it for a long time can help the people who are just starting that journey into having to handle that, deal with it.
Yeah, I mean that's one thing that I enjoy is being able to say if anyone out there is affected by type 1 diabetes or celiac, don't hesitate to reach out to me.
Yeah,
I will give you info, and I'll probably pass you off to my wife because she's better than me.
That's how wives are, man. That's how wives are.
Yeah,
better in all the ways.
Yes, it is. So we dropped a few new hockey shirts in, some really fucking great ones.
Oh, that's good. I see you got something else on the present, but I'm sure you're gonna pull that one off. Do you want to put up the shop?
Yeah. I do have that one up there still, don't I? There we go.
Yeah.
I'm going to the shop.
I'm contemplating. I got the sleeper invite thing worked up and fixed and whatnot and ready to send some invites out, but I'm contemplating putting a line in there, Bob, about, and I tweeted this out, about live draft, go 10 rounds. If you go more than that, you run the risk of having your league deleted and not being part of SFB. Because every year, and I mean every year, I get people who say, I felt pressured into continuing. I didn't really want to. I wanted to hang out. One of our good friends is one of them that said that same thing to me just today after I tweeted that. They sent me a message. They're like, yeah, we want to hang out and have fun at the live. And you get these groups that at the live, it seems like everybody's on board to keep going, but the truth is not everyone was. And I'm
Right.
Yeah, they went along with it. So like,
Yeah, I mean, they I don't know if it's the same person, but they talked to me last year at Boston.
Yep, it might be then. Yep. And I was told a certain draft in a certain city that everybody was completely on board. Everybody was on board. It was cool. The live organizer was like, yeah, they wanted to do it. And lo and behold, find out later, yet again, at least one of them didn't. You're pressuring these people into, not experiencing the full event the way they want to. And it's really frustrating to do that to someone, put them in that.
I mean, that's not fair.
Yeah. Yeah, but yes, the good friend at Boston is the one that we're both talking about. I'm not shocked he talked to you about it at Boston. It's
yes, no, and
for a lot of these people, they are meeting all these new people for the first time too.
Yeah, and we've only got so much time there, and we've got all kinds of auction stuff. We've got other things to do, especially at Boston and like Chicago this year. There's food, there's drinks, there's people that are flying in to go to it.
Yeah.
It's definitely I think we need to be able to shut it off. Now, yeah. I had a couple of ideas.
Oh, you want to tell them to me off air, I assume?
I mean, no. I mean, one of them was we have the third round reversal Uno card.
Yeah.
We can put a skip card. So if they make a pick, it gets deleted and skipped.
Ooh, that's fun. That's fun.
The next one is $100 fine. It's $100 donation if you try to make that 1101 pick.
How about pull the entire first round of picks off their team and then lock those players for the season?
Well, you could disperse them.
I feel like completely deleting the draft and kicking them all out of SFB is harsh, but honestly, if like we've said this for years.
Look, I think what I will do is I will walk in and cross off 11 through 20 on the board. Just cross them right off. So they do not put a sticker over this. Or, maybe I make a sticker that fits. Maybe I make a little poster that fits over the 11 through 20 rounds. And it could be someone's logo or an advertisement. But nobody in Boston is going to go past 10 rounds.
Feels like there's some options. Like the later ones I get, maybe there's a little
we were done. We were the last draft last year.
Yeah.
And we were done in 3 days after.
Yeah.
Because you've been talking with everyone and you're right there. You've got your chat and you just notify the next person. You get the text and you text them. Say, hey, you're up. You just get one little text chain going for that rest of that draft.
So Jason, the way honestly most of them do this, like almost all of the drafts do this, is it's an 8-hour clock. It's just an 8-hour clock. But when you're at the live draft, you're picking it super quick. The 8-hour draft clock is on, but everybody's picking quick live. And then when you get to 11:01, You just wait till after the event, the 11:01 picks.
And we
Sometimes there's a
also
pick or two
we
there,
delay
but-
it 24 hours before we start the clock up again.
What was that?
We usually delay it about 24 hours before we start the clock up again.
Yeah, I don't know that, like, I know we did that in the earlier days, years. I don't know that we can do that again, especially with some of the late drafts. It's an 8-hour clock, and by the time the event's done, you get the 8 hours plus the overnight shut off,
Yeah.
So it's like, it's already basically like 16 hours.
Right. I mean, that's why. I mean, we had it on a not last year, the year before. We had it on a Saturday, and
You waited till
everyone
Monday,
was
right?
everyone was leaving the
Yep.
live draft to go down to Providence, so nobody was picking. So we had to switch it from sleeper to MFL. So I needed a little time.
That's a
But-
22-day trip right there, Dylan. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it's like a little vacation.
Yeah.
No, I mean it doesn't. The clock, people will pick, but you don't have to.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Don't-
you're gonna do
don't
it
pressure
online.
people into keeping going. But
Yeah.
Bob, I see you got some shirts to show people. Like, we've already vented enough.
Well, I mean, people like to see this stuff. I mean, we got we got the weather storm coming through Carolina. Then we got a little coral reef in the Toronto area.
Ooh, look at that.
The district, the fish district.
Ooh, that shark's one.
It's the red light district of the fish district.
Vancouver Fin Bucks?
Fish.
Fishucks?
Oh yeah, that's fun. What?
That North
No,
Star
why-
one is
He
sweet.
he better have it on a green. He better have it on a green. That's all I'm gonna say. Jordan, you better put this on a green. Oh, okay.
There it is. There it is.
All right. You have a job for another day.
After a while, you just throw fish into any words.
The flying fish. The defunct.
Defunct celestial bodies. These titles are always, but that is such a good one. I like the little fish instead of the star.
Yellow's nice. I like that. Alexa, stop. That's one of my kids asking me to do something. And I'm not answering.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah. I had you all day. Talk to your mother. I like that color. That's a different color. We don't have too many on that color.
No,
That
we
is
really
a
don't.
that's a heather yellow gold. I like it.
Nice, very nice.
Oh, he's popping through right now to tell me that Jumanji is ridiculously funny. So they have never seen the Robin Williams Jumanji, and they're up there watching it right now. That's nice. The one of the New York ones. Did we have that one in? No, we didn't have any of these in. The Hartford Whalers. I miss that team. That's a fun logo. That is. What do we got?
Go quick, Snorkels, of the Nintendo.
Did this one hit the store, I think, as we were shutting down the other night.
Oh, that one's just wild, man. That is cool.
and the throwback color.
Yeah, I love it. Love it. That's awesome.
Yes. We've got one of the Stanley Cup potentials, yeah.
Yep. Sunshine Kitties.
This one's on fire.
Do you like these shirts, Malcolm? Ooh.
I mean, that is straight fire.
Yeah, that is straight fire. Is there a Potashon done shirt yet? I think we're still working on the design of it. We know the theme, but we don't have the.
I actually have two going. So I'll show you the two inspirations if you guys want to see it, and
sure.
maybe the chat can help me make a decision to go one way or the other. I will find those and pull those up.
This guy's adorable. Blink.
What's up, buddy? Who's your favorite team?
I don't know that he has a favorite team. He's more into Pokemon and video games. And
what's your favorite video game?
What's your favorite video game right now, Malcolm?
Hogwarts Legacy.
Did you hear him?
Something Legacy.
Louder?
Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh. On Switch 1 or 2?
2.
He also loves RPG games. He makes up his own little RPG like pieces of paper, creates little RPG games. Like he likes Mario versus Rabbids and stuff like that. Where there's damage and hit points and multiple attacks and stuff. He's big into the math of all that.
For the other one, I've got one. See the other one. All right, so maybe I'll pull it up. Yeah.
Making silly faces.
Daddy,
yeah.
what day is it?
It is Saturday?
No, it's not Saturday.
Sunday? Is it Sunday? It's Sunday.
No.
Yeah, there's school tomorrow.
That's right.
Yeah, it is.
There is school tomorrow.
Because we have 3 more sleeps.
There isn't school tomorrow.
No school. 3 more
You don't
sleeps.
have school tomorrow?
No.
School's done.
Ian had a tournament all weekend, a baseball tournament, so time just feels like I don't even know what day it is. They won both their games yesterday, and in the final game this morning, they got no hit. The 12-year-old pitcher on the other team no hit him, and not just no hit. It was 10-run rule, so you only have to play 4 innings. 12 strikeouts. And since the team has 12 players, he struck out each batter once. Just 12 strikeout no-hitter for the kid on the other team. It was a little bit rough.
Oh, that's so. Let's see. I've got it ready to pop up on the screen now.
He was normal their age, but his pitching form was so perfect, and he didn't really throw any balls. I think he did it on 43 pitches. It was almost straight down the middle every single time. I'm pretty sure it was 43 pitches. 12 strikeouts on 43 pitches.
That's
it's a 50 pitch limit, so I know he was under 50 pitches. But I remember it when the last batter was at the plate looking, and I think it was 43.
Let's see if I can. There we
Right.
go.
Every single pitch, right down the middle. It just too fast for the kids.
All right. So we've got either this option.
Oh man, that's crazy. No hitter and hit for the cycle. That's crazy.
So the theme is going to be UFC. So we've got this logo option, but I'm going to do it with a microphone. Or we go with something like this option.
Ooh,
And I kind of have.
it's almost like that UFC could be SFB, almost. Yes, buddy.
Do you know where those little pieces of paper things?
Yes,
Where
I
they
do.
are?
I'll be right back.
Where are they?
Yeah. So I am piecing it together.
Because I only need one.
Is this?
That's my card.
Okay, what are you looking for?
So like, remember those like little square
All right. So what does
Oh.
the chat think? I'm gonna have to take a look. And do they want something more of graffiti-like or the cage?
kind of things.
First option, huh?
You're welcome.
I'm seeing first option up there.
That's what I need.
So they're
Ooh.
liking the cage better.
Tonight's
Um,
game night for me.
Ooh, you're gonna do
So
games?
I'm making the game for us.
Okay. Are we gonna watch Doctor Who again tonight?
Okay.
Okay.
After the game.
Hmm.
they're
He's
like-
gonna
they're
create
liking
a
the
game
cage.
for us for family game night.
Ooh,
That's why he was asking what day it was.
I like it because we had family game night, and I don't think my kids ever want to play Jumanji again now. But they're enjoying the movie. So we're piecing it together.
Piecing it together. Nice.
Um,
SFB Potathon. God, it's so good, buddy. This is good stuff. Hey, everybody. Oh, hey, everyone. Hey, everyone.
hey, everyone.
Zach Berger.
Let's see. Let me pull this down for a second because I don't want to open up the wrong one.
Ooh, those are definitely not. Those are definitely the wrong ones.
Yeah. So, hide that. Bring this in.
Ooh, how's my Loons shirt coming? And,
The who? The who?
Loons.
Never heard of him.
I'm trying to think if JC made a Loons logo.
Loons. Who are the Loons?
Minnesota United FC Football Club.
I think there is one.
I think there is two.
What color?
So it'd probably be bluish. Would go. Oh, Jeremy says he did.
So maybe I just didn't see it in the drive. Possible.
Possible.
Yeah. So.
Oh,
I mean,
this
I think this might be a sport.
what might be a sport? Oh, yep, that's a sport, and that's a fish. I love that fish on the. That's great. That's great. I see that fish in there. Just got a tweet that someone's been trying for 5 years. Can't wait to check this one out.
Let's do that live. Let's do that
Just
live.
gonna check this out real quick.
That's
I'm not even gonna reply. That Twitter handle has never signed up for SFP, so now I kind of want to say.
It's fun to be able to mess with them a little bit. I think you should probably say never seen this handle before.
I put, you aren't signed up. Make an account at scottfishbowl.com and sign up to maybe play.
Let's throw a background in there.
You got a mischievous look on your face, young man.
What?
Oh boy, what did he do now?
He's just got a look on his face. And he's got a pencil. So,
I need scissors.
you know where they are? They're on the magnet thing.
Oh, yeah.
On the side of our fridge, we have a large magnet thing, and that's where we hang our scissors and stuff. Just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, this I think
See?
once I do this right, I think that this one might be a hit. I don't know. What do you think? You see it down the bottom.
There's a lot of colors there. Oh,
There
I see what it is. I see what it is. That's. Will all that go on a shirt? Or is it more of a graphic?
This is the print area of a shirt. So that's why, like, I have all the pieces. I've got to put it together correctly now.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun one. That's gonna be a fun one once you do.
It's just a matter of getting it the right fonts and the right spacings.
Yep. So while we're here, what happens if people buy a shirt this week, Bob?
I currently have 3 of them laying around here.
I got 2. Well, I got 2 of them, but one of them is mine that I play.
Well,
If you purchase a shirt or whatever, something at fantasycares.com, or no, sorry, fantasycares.org/shop or shop.fantasycares.com between 6/6 and 6/12 of this year, you get a free entry into our drawing for Nintendo Switch 2. And then if you create an account in the shop, you get another entry. Just that's how you can get a free entry if you're not looking to buy anything or whatever. Create an account in the shop. We also have the end of summer giveaway. fantasycares.org/campaigns. You can buy a glass there as well. Actually, no, I don't think so. I think the glasses are done today. I'm pretty sure. Let me check the
probably, yeah.
Campaign ends June 8th. I'm going to guess it's end of day. I'm pretty sure I saw a tweet of that. So fantasycares.org/campaigns. Glasses maybe till the end of the day. And then this one is going to be going on all summer, which is pretty awesome. That's another Nintendo Switch 2. And then we have 2 other pretty big announcements this week coming up.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
Tomorrow, right?
We got a big one tomorrow. I'm going to tell one of them now. I can tell both of them. I can tell both of them, right, Bob?
Sure.
I don't see why not. This is exclusive. This hasn't been tweeted, talked about, nothing. This is just straight up. If you showed up for our 50-50 chance we go live, I guess you're the ones that hear this first. This week at some point, probably tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to make live the pledge to join Matthew Berry's league, play with Matthew Berry this year. The last few years, it's had a pretty hefty price tag. This year, it's just going to be a pledge any amount. I believe it goes by 50s though. The pledge drop down, but you can pledge 50 and maybe pledge 200, whatever it is. I don't know. But Matthew's gonna grab 10 people from that to play with. He already auctioned off one of the spots at the Sarah Foundation Gala for about $2,700, raised a bunch of money for Sarah Foundation, which is incredible. But you'll be able to pledge to play with Matthew Berry in his division this year. And like I said, it's no longer the hefty price tag. It's, it's starting as low as a $50 pledge. The second thing is tomorrow, probably sometime around midday, we launch the Underdog satellite. Underdog satellite starts up tomorrow, sometime midday. And that's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome. It'll be 10,000 entries allowed. You can enter up to 150 times. The top 500, the final 500, the people who make the 500 team final, the people who make that final will get an SFB 16 spot for next year. And I believe it's a $10 entry. It's $10 entry on Underdog. $10 entry times 10,000 spots means if we fill that thing, Underdog is going to send a check over to Fantasy Cares. It's not really a check. It's probably some kind of transfer, but of $100,000.
No, I wrote in the contract it had to be one of the 6-foot checks.
It had to be a 6-foot check.
Because
that's great.
Yeah, because
I think we should do it. How much do one of those cost?
I can make one, no problem. That's that is not a problem. We can make one, and I definitely want to put it right behind me so that it will drive Russ wild that it's sitting right behind me.
But that would be absolutely wonderful and amazing and awesome if we can completely fill that thing up, like in decent time, because we got other fun stuff coming up this summer, later in the summer as well. But if we can fill that thing up, we fill that thing completely up, that's $100,000 to Fantasy Care, which is absolutely ridiculous. That is so awesome that they are willing to, work with us on something like that. I mean, not willing, they are all about what we do. They absolutely love Fantasy Cares. They love supporting it. They love running this contest for us. So tomorrow, if you see that contest up, join in. Tell all your friends to join in. If you have friends that do a lot of Underdog, tell them to grab an entry in this one. Because we want this thing full as just full and get, I'm a loss for words. I'm just always so excited that Underdog is willing to be part, or really wants to be a part of this, which is awesome.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give them a little sneak peek. I'm not done playing around with it, but it should be available within the next 24 hours.
Yeah,
I don't know. Does anyone know of this
sport?
This sport? I don't know. I'm trying to look in the chat. I don't. We'll see.
Anyone want to guess what sport it is? Oh, they don't even have to guess now.
We got the Quidditch Cup Final Four.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
I'm guessing that somebody must like Harry Potter.
I think that one that went downstairs that likes his Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy is fun. It's good.
And when he said that, I'm like, okay, I guess I'll be sending one that way.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that'll be.
But we've got the sea lion, the flying fish, the crab, and the eel.
Oh my gosh, I love that. That's great.
I can zoom in on those.
No, yeah, I love that it's a sea lion and it's an eel, and that's great.
Yes, that we had a lot of fun with that this year. We had a lot of fun with those.
Yeah.
There's so many random fish and seahorses. Like, we've got the Chargers had a seahorse. We got we got blowfish out there. We put a blowfish in there. Oh, there he is. You just tell me what size to send you, Malcolm.
I can't go right now. Let me finish up the show and then
Malcolm, tell me what size you want.
I don't think I think there's only adult sizes in the store right now. But
There is, but
Yeah.
I can make it a different
oh,
size.
this would have been that's good too.
What do you want? You want a puffer fish there? We can change it. That won't take me long. I personally don't know much about Harry Potter. My daughter is just getting ready to read book 1.
Read the books, yeah.
And I've got I ordered them on Audible, which you get the Audible subscription. You get 1 book per month,
No clue.
and you just order the $25 book every month. So we're
Nice.
we've got up to number 5. We're ready
Nice.
to go.
Very nice.
Yes.
Mm.
I'm gonna pull that down.
Well,
That, I mean, I don't know if Jordan put anything else. Oh, I don't want to do that. I hope I didn't just lose what I was working on.
I feel like I've responded to 145,000 emails today about the bug that happened in the middle of the night last night that sent
Oh, okay. I didn't know
sent
what that was. I guess.
2,148 emails.
Nice.
Please don't do that.
Nice.
Oh, Ian was at the Minnesota Aurora game. They're now 6-0, the women's professional soccer team here in town. He was at that with a friend and mom. So
That, I mean, how can you miss that?
no, we go to Aurora games all the time. It's fun.
We've got all kinds of new hats in the store.
New hats, you say?
Yeah, people have been asking about hats, right?
They have been asking about hats and hoodies. That's what was the top 2 things people asked.
We're getting close. We're getting close on the hoodies. We're getting close. We will start loading them on as soon as we're done with the hockey. Once the hockey's done, and I think we only got like 3 or 4 left. I got something a little special coming for the Bruins.
Ooh, for the Bruins. You would give Boston special treatment. I'm just kidding. Oh, yeah, those are good. Mel, Ian will, I'm sure Ian, excuse me. I'm sure Ian will want to mock.
Yes, they are good. I think somebody asked me if there was going to be any of the fitted hats, and yes, it isn't to reload them onto other styles. Just trying to get as many as I can together because they don't all fit on every for everything. So the ones that we can get to fit, we're going to get them on there, and then we can start loading them onto other styles. Let's see.
Well,
yeah.
I think I'm going to need to get going, Bob.
All right. Well, I was going to just give a little sneak peek of Boston here real quick, and then we'll get out of here after I tease Boston.
After you tease Boston, make fun of them.
Yes, we're going to share one more screen. I don't think Scott's seen it yet.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was answering emails. Ooh, look at that. That would be a Bruin with a fish in its hand. Look at that thing.
Yeah, so still playing around and trying to make it work. Once again, I mean, I made the spoke. Might not even need the spoke. Might just be the bear inside of the fishbowl with the yellow and
That is gorgeous. That's really good.
yeah, that one's a lot of fun.
Oh man, multiple of those are really fun.
I mean, that's just putting them in there like that.
Thanks, Zach. We're pretty much packed. We got most of our stuff packed. We're ready.
When do you go?
Wednesday.
So you're gone Wednesday. Okay. Wednesday night. Are you still gonna make it on because of the time change?
No, absolutely will not.
Well, everyone, you better tune in Wednesday night. You don't know what I'm gonna give away.
That sounds accurate. That sounds
Like,
accurate. That
I mean,
you'll be giving away lots of stuff.
We could be giving away a sleepover with Scott Fish.
We have a spare Murphy bed, and we have a big Joe.
Hey, I invited Scott to Boston. And I made him sleep on the couch. So
Yeah, I did sleep on a couch. That's right.
true story. Scott had nowhere to stay.
Nope, I had nowhere to stay. That was a first on multiple fronts for me, where it was during that weekend where all the airlines were like, flights were delayed, they were going down. There's like a system, a nationwide system issue, and I went to the airport. Like my flight was the next day, and I went to the airport the day before, and I'm like, just find me a flight. Just get me on a flight. Went there without, I went there a day ahead of my flight, and I just got on a flight, and I got to Boston.
Scott, you might as well just come to Boston.
Didn't have a ticket for a flight that day. Didn't have a place to stay that night. Didn't care. I was just getting to Boston for the Boston Live event.
I mean, I say he slept on the couch. We had a suite up on the top floor. There was plenty of room. We were able to go to dinner, and he was able to make it to the live draft. And it's a good thing you did, because Paul didn't make it.
Yep. Paul Charchian was had the same flight as me, or was it the same flight as me? Yeah, I think it was the same flight as me, and he didn't make it because that one got canceled.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Bob's gonna give away the Switch 2s. He's gonna switch it back to a regular snake draft without third round reversal. They're just gonna do a whole bunch of stuff on Wednesday night. It's gonna be fun.
You know what I forgot to give away?
What?
I got a pair of Amazon AirPods
Ooh.
giveaway.
Okay.
I got a couple of those.
Might
Playing
give those
around.
away on Wednesday night.
I got a black pair sitting over there in a box, unopened.
You know what?
I just ordered 2 new pairs of the regular AirPods, so I'm not even gonna open those ones. So maybe we'll give away that.
Malcolm, stop that.
All right. I think that's all we got for today, and we'll come and talk to everyone tomorrow about Underdog.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I think sleeper invites, the real ones, are going to go out Monday or Tuesday. They're definitely going to go out early this week. I'll put a link to the Underdog contest in there. See if we can't really get that thing filled. But yeah, I guess until we go live again randomly, we will chat with you later.
Yeah, I mean, I'm up all night anyways, so I could just go live with just a screen and not say a word.
Can we have Zach make a waiting all week for Sunday night, but have it be Wednesday night version for the hangout? Waiting all week for Wednesday
Oh
night.
yeah, I think he would in a heartbeat. I think he would. I definitely think he would.
Yeah.
All right, everyone.
So, all right.